Hey guys, hi everyone, welcome to Wisdom again. I think I'm on a great row of making videos consistently, and a lot of you are now watching my videos as well. A lot means in double-digit numbers. That's great for me, I think. And so, thank you very much. So today we're going to talk about lifestyle inflation, right? So, what is lifestyle inflation? Before that, just make sure what I'm giving is advice. This is not financial advice, so just make sure that you do some research of your own. And the markets are heating up, and there's a lot of things going on at the moment in different markets, especially the US market. So I think this is a very poignant topic today about lifestyle inflation. And you can see I'm on a new scenery today. It's an ocean view. It's from Sri Lanka, and hopefully you guys can have a distraction on top of me talking about lifestyle inflation. Right. So, what is lifestyle inflation? Lifestyle inflation means when your standard of living goes up. Say, for example, someone earns around $2,000 or £2,000 every month, and they go to a restaurant to spend £200 a month. Suddenly, say for example, their salary goes up to £3,000 or $3,000. The numbers are just like examples. The restaurant spend goes up to like 300 or £400. So that's lifestyle inflation. So what happens is when your wages go up, you feel more richer. Or say, for example, you have some stocks. At the moment, they are doing great. When they go up, you feel like you are more richer, even though you haven't seen the gains. And you kind of get comfortable and start spending more. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? I wouldn't say it's good or bad. It's about what and how it affects you. So, in terms of you are earning more or you are making more money, is a great, fantastic thing. Everyone should aim to do that, and you should be also content with what you have and what you do. We'll always find great things. I am a culprit of that. For example, I always go and buy a new phone every year, and then after some point I realize it's just like a waste of time because they just like improve 1 megapixel here and there. And like speakers, right? Speakers all give the same sound, right? They will just like say they're making the mids higher, they're putting a tweeter here, there, and whatever, and you go and buy it, right? So that's what's we have to cut back on, right? So this is one of the great things that you can do. So say for example, like your income goes up by 20 or 30%, right? You worked hard and deserved it. Don't throw it into a spend spree, right? Take that money and invest it, right? Like, or whatever, save it or whatever, right? Because that's going to compound. According to Einstein, compounding is like the eighth wonder of the world. I'll give you like a rough figure. So if you invest around $300 or £300 every year from when you are 25, most of my viewers are probably around that age range or a bit more. In 30 years, if you track the S&P 500, which has given for the last 100 years odd around 10% return, inflation adjusted around 8%, you should be able to be a millionaire. But this is the thing, right? Past performance is not a guarantee for future. So what we learn from all this, right? So it's great to treat yourself about things, but don't think that whatever you earn extra, that's going to go against. So there's two ways you can grow your investments or your portfolio or whatever, right? You earn more and you spend less. You can't spend less as much. You can do certain efficiencies, like not buy coffees outside. Now I have a coffee machine at home, and that kind of examples that you save some money on that. So you don't giving up on coffee, you just like save some money. And also you improve your earnings. So that way you're hitting it on both sides. But say for example, right, you have to eat, right? You can't stop eating. Like someone loses weight for like a kilo every week, infinitely they will go zero, right? It doesn't work like that. It has to stop at some point. So I think the efficiency will have to stop at some point. You have to increase your earnings and also you keep the consistency. The market is going up is all great. Everyone is making money. That's all fantastic, right? But don't depend on that because it will go down. As I always say, Warren Buffett's GDP indicator now says it's almost 150 to 200% overvalued. So whatever rosy assumptions you have, wait for the bear market to come. But yeah, keep some dry powder, not financial advice, but also just be mindful that through the bear markets where people make money, like life-changing money, right? For that to happen, $100 here, $100 there is going to make $1,000 end of the year, right? So keep that in mind. And thank you so much for listening to my video. It's a real pleasure that I'm sharing my passion with you guys. And I'm not only going to do investments, as I said, I'm going to do fitness, lifestyle, and other things, but I'm slowly making the consistency and the traction. And I'm also investing into some equipments to increase the quality of my videos. And you will kind of see some differences. And also, the video that I was supposed to upload a couple of days back was kind of staggered because of the internet. It took a whole day for me to upload. So sorry about that all. Until then, please give your support. Leave some comments behind so at least I know what you guys want me to make changes on. And thank you again for your support and see you all soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.